What is going on? Welcome to the Flaming Prophets YouTube channel. Welcome. Make sure you like this video before we get started. Today we're going to be discussing how I was able to obtain an associate's and a bachelor's degree for free without any college debt. Student loan debt is insanely high right now in the US, and it's only increasing dramatically over time. It's very important that you know how to get your education with as little or no money as possible. Getting my education was very important for me because even though I was into entrepreneurship, I realized that having a solid income will definitely help you into different business ventures. It just makes the transition a lot easier than having to suffer from the beginning. So if you're able to have a good career that you can rely on, it will always benefit you in the long run. That is why I'm making this video today, to share my journey, how I was able to obtain both degrees without any college debt. Many people seem to think that getting student loan debt is the only choice, but this is simply not true. You need to be creative when it comes down to choosing the way to get your education and what is the most efficient path to make a good income as soon as possible. When I was in high school, there were career talks held in a computer lab where professionals will come in to talk about their careers and their experiences. One random day, a recruiter from an organization called Capital Idea came in and talked about the Capital Idea Opportunity. This was a nonprofit program that's local here in Austin, Texas, that helps low-income individuals who don't have a college degree get one. The only requirement to qualify is that you needed to come from a household that makes less than $50,000 per year. They had a range of options for a degree from healthcare, IT, to manufacturing. The degree was an associate's degree from the local community college. At that time, I had no plans to apply to any universities because I knew that I didn't want to take out any college debt, so I would have to work and save up money to be able to afford college. So I figured I had nothing to lose by having Capital Idea pay for my education. The most attractive degree that they offered for me was network administration in IT. I didn't know much about this field, but I figured it could be something that I can do because I've always enjoyed working with computers and I grew up with them. Even if I couldn't get a job in the field, at least I didn't get into college debt, so I had nothing to lose. I would hear a lot of stories of students who graduated but struggled to get employed, so that was my worry. Part of the Capital Idea program for network administration was that you also needed to enroll in a mandatory internship with the city, so that ended up helping me boost my resume and therefore helping me land my full-time job later on. Thankfully, it all worked out. I finished my degree and actually got a full-time role 1 month before graduation after my second IT internship. I ended up getting another internship right after the first one. And so that's how I landed my full-time job. The full-time job was with an internet service provider where I provided tech support to their enterprise clients. I gained a lot of valuable experience through my first full-time job in the field that I had studied. My full-time job was with an internet service provider where I provided tech support to their enterprise clients. And to my surprise, my employer offered a tuition assistance program where they paid a certain amount per semester for a college degree. The college I was considering was actually, for the bachelor's, was actually the same cost that they were willing to pay for. So essentially, once I enrolled in the program, all of my college costs were being covered by this tuition assistance program. Once again, I was in a position where I had nothing to lose. This bachelor's degree would definitely benefit my career and help me land a higher paying job, and I was willing to do it because it was going to be no out-of-pocket expense. I quickly enrolled, and about 2.2 years later, after getting my associates, I ended up with a bachelor's in network operations and security from WGU, which is an online university where there's no physical campus and you pretty much do the classes as fast as you can, and they don't charge you per class, they instead charge you per semester. so you can do as many classes as you like in one semester, which is 6 months for them. I accomplished both degrees while working full-time. Right before I graduated from my bachelor's degree, I actually was able to land a fully remote job in a new industry in IT called cloud computing. I learned about cloud computing during my bachelor's degree in a class and eventually got 4 certifications in Amazon Web Services, the largest public cloud provider. So that's what helped me land the second full-time job. I'll leave links to the program and the school that I went to for my bachelor's just in case any of you are interested. But don't give up. If you're wanting to get your education, don't feel stuck and don't feel like you have to take out college debt. There are many options, especially nowadays. You just have to look. You'll be surprised by how many options you have. Thank you all so much for watching. Give a like to this video and I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.